Okay, so this is section 2.4, and we're going to talk about some more applications with slope as we're going through this. So the first thing that we're going to look at is parallel lines. So the setup that they have here for parallel lines comes in three parts. Now, the first two are kind of similar to each other, but it has to do with what they state as fact and then what you can conclude from it. And the last one handles a special scenario. So if two non-vertical lines are parallel, so they're saying line 1 and line 2 are parallel, then we can conclude from that that they have the same slope. The concept here being is if one of them is going up 3, right 2, then the other one also needs to go up 3, right 2 in order to maintain that not touching setup here. Secondly, if two distinct non-vertical lines have the same slope, so now this would be, I'm looking at a list of equations. If I find two equations that have the same slope and different y-intercepts, then those two lines are parallel, is what we can conclude from that. Now, in both of these scenarios, they talk about non-vertical lines, and that is because they all have slopes. So positive, negative, and even horizontal lines that have a slope of 0 all have slopes could be compared. Vertical lines that have undefined slopes cannot be compared. So therefore, as a statement of fact, two distinct, meaning separate, not the same, vertical lines, both with undefined slopes, are parallel. Now, the way that we're going to see this done is they generally give you the equation of a line, whether that is in slope intercept, point slope, or general form. They're going to give you the equation of a line, and they're going to give you another point to find that, okay? So this one has the equation. They want us to go through the point -2, 5, and they want us to be parallel to y equals 3x plus 1, and they want our answer in point slope form, okay? So let me get over here and switch to our board real quick. So here's our general information. So now, since they want us to be parallel, we are going to be keeping this slope of 3. So we're going to have, and since they want it in point slope, we're doing y minus our y value of 5 equals slope x minus our x value. Now, we've talked about that in point slope form, the only thing you're going to clean up is if you have this negative. So we'll clean that negative into a positive, and there is the equation of our parallel line. So it does have the same slope as the original one. And then, so we know they're running parallel. And if we were to try and solve this, it would be 6, 11. It would actually have a different y-intercept as well.